皆さんこんにちはなのだ。今年ももう終わりなのだ。皆様が健やかな年末を過ごしていることを願っているのだ。今日は大谷選手がドジャースに加入する前の2023年シーズン中にスーパースター選手が大谷選手について語っていた動画を発掘してきたので3本まとめて共有させていただくのだ。お話ししてくれるのは大谷大好きサバシア選手とかつてのカリスマお兄ちゃんマイク・トラウト選手、そして愛されリア充のタイラー・ブラスノー選手なのだ。年末なので特番チックの3本立てなのだ。ぜひとも最後まで見ていってください。それではよろしくなのだ。
I want to talk about Ohtani, man.
Huh.
What's your pitch to him to keep him with you, man?
What's the pitch? We got to win, bro. We got to get to the playoffs. Obviously going in, the biggest thing is keeping him here is to, get to the playoffs. We've been winning. We've been having some good stretches. We got a great group. And, he's enjoying it. And, it's going to be interesting. Obviously I'm going to do everything I can to make him stay. And people are, throwing out these huge numbers, but I don't think it's about the money, man. If we can win, he's making all this money off the field. So, the numbers that are getting thrown out there are crazy. But, I think ultimately it comes down, he just wants to win and have some fun. He wants to make a run. And I think if we can do that, I think that'll be the best pitch you can do is make that run and, have him enjoy it, the last year and see what happens next year,
How do you know he wants to come back? How do you know he wants to win? Like, what does he do to show you guys?
He comes in just watch him. He comes into the ballpark every day with one thing on his mind. The preparation. You know how hard Frazier knows how hard it is to prepare just on the offensive side. He does it on both, and he's the best at. I would say both. I faced him now after facing him from WBC. I faced a lot of pitchers, man. I haven't seen stuff like that pretty much ever. But he's always trying to help people, help other teammates. When something goes wrong, he's there to pick us up. I think, he's always he's really smart. A lot of people don't see that. He just figures he just shows up to the field and hits 464 homers every night and throws 12 Ks, but he knows the game better than anybody, man. It's just pretty impressive. He's all baseball. His mind's just all baseball. It's pretty impressive.
All-Star game coming up. It's about time, because I could talk to you like this. It's about time to get in that home run derby. Let's go. Hey, I know in 15 you didn't want none because the big dog was there going to take care of business. But it's almost that time. I think it's ready to go.
Yeah, it was funny because you asked, because I'm obviously not doing it this year. I already said I'm not doing it. Not doing it. But I don't know if I could say no to my kid if my kid says, hey, I want you to do the Derby. He don't know much about the Derby right now, but I think taking him this year, the whole experience, and he liked it. He stayed for about one round last year, but now he's really getting into the baseball thing, and I don't know, man. You know how it is with kids. If they want you to do something, you gotta do it.
I'm texting your wife Jess right now.
We
telling
gotta
him what to tell the young man to say. Oh, she just texted back. No doubt about it. We're gonna make this happen.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey,
how good would Shohei Ohtani look in pinstripes?
Man, I'm praying that he comes to the Bronx. I think everybody's, got him going to the Dodgers, and I think, the Dodgers held back this offseason from signing guys to maybe sign him. But I got caught a lot of flack for saying this shit, 3 years ago, but he's the best baseball player I've ever seen. Like, this is the best that the players have ever been right now. And it's not even close. Guys are throwing 102, 105 miles an hour. And he's the best player.
Yeah.
He hits the ball the furthest. He throws the ball the hardest. He runs the fastest. He's literally the best player we've ever seen at a time when the players are the best. So, yeah. It's incredible. I watched him play one inning of one game, and I said, oh, shit, this guy's fucking He's the best I've ever seen. It's incredible.
So what stands out? You named all the you named
all the tools. Yeah.
So
6 tool player.
What's the sharpest one on his like spider web? Like what's the furthest one from normal?
I think that the pitching, because he's getting better as a pitcher.
Yeah.
If you just watch him, like, he's going to be close to winning the Cy Young. Like, what happens if he wins the Cy Young and hits 40 fucking homers in a season?
What are they going to say?
What I'm saying? What happens if he wins the Cy Young and hits 20 homers in a season?
Yeah.
Like, nobody's ever fucking done that before.
Yeah.
Like, I think he's getting better as a pitcher, and his hitting is going to be his hitting. He is what he is. He's 6'6", 250 fucking pounds. Like, he's going to always be able to hit. But as a starter, him being able to go 7, 8, 9 innings and fucking dominating games like that, like, it's crazy.
Have you been to a game in Japan?
I haven't, man. I was supposed to go to the World Baseball Classic this year, and I got my trip got canceled. But I'm looking forward to seeing. I want to see him in Japan.
Yeah,
I want to see that too. We should we should
like
all go in on the charter, so we don't have to go. Internet. We can just do one.
I can pitch in.
Boom. Go watch Shohei throw 9 to hit 2 bombs.
Yeah, I got to clear that with my wife.
I always want to get pitchers' opinions on Shohei and what he's doing these days. So, as of the taping of this show, he is hitting over 300 against the best pitchers in baseball.
Yeah.
The best hitters in baseball are hitting 178 against him.
Mm-hmm. So whatever, it's not that impressive.
I guess it's not.
No, it's insane. Yeah, it's crazy. It's like that's the thing. People keep, like, for some reason, a lot of reporters all of a sudden keep talking about, like, do you believe in aliens? And I feel like it's pretty good proof right there. Like, I don't know if I've ever met one, but I think I've seen one. I think, like, that might be an alien because it's just so, like, unique. Like, how are the chances of you being that good at pitching and that good at hitting? And then also being, like, super humble and, like, not a douche. Seems like an awesome human being. But yeah, it's very impressive. It's like a whole nother world of talent, you know?
What do you think his next contract starts with, a 5 or 6?
6. It should be 6. I don't know how it couldn't be 6.
But
Like,
how long can he do this?
I don't know. I think they're going to find out. I just think, like, I think the bet is a little bit more sure than other people. Like, you're betting on 2 things. Like, could he be bad at pitching and hitting? Like, I think if one doesn't work out, the other one's probably going to be good. I think it's like a pretty good strategy there. Like, if you give him a 10-year, whatever, $600 million contract, like, he's going to somehow provide, like, even in his later years, like, I'm assuming, like, how old is he right now? Like 20?
He's 28, I think, right now.
He's a free agent after this year?
Yeah.
I think he's going to be still good at 38. Like, he takes care of himself. He's like a physical specimen.
Oh,
like,
yeah, they say he's a gym rat.
Yeah, so, like, I feel like that's probably a pretty good bet. And you got the hitting and the pitching. I think that's good money spent.
He's amazing.
Yeah.
Do you guys talk about it when he's out there during the game, or are you like let's say he's pitching against the Rays, and then he hits in the game and he hits a double or something? You just sit there and you're like, God dang. Well, like, we're kind of fortunate to be here at this time. This might be it. This is a shooting star.
I think it's more from afar. I don't know how many times we played him. I think we did. Have we played him this year? Not since I've been there, but like previous years. I don't remember like saying anything in the dugout. Maybe like small comments or something, but I definitely think it's like you appreciate it while you're watching it, but while you're maybe competing.